What up, YouTube? Back with a PSA DNA reveal video. Been a little while since these cards have been in. Got into a PSA DNA group sub with Mike O. And you guys know the deal. When I get PSA DNA subs, always love to add cards slabbed of the Phillies collection, particularly the obscure Phillies. So you're going to be seeing a lot of obscure fills, stuff that you don't normally see, but stuff that fits my collection pretty well. So the first card here, and I'll talk about how I got the card and where I got the card from. The first one here, we got Kiko Garcia. He was on the 1983 Phillies. Got this card off eBay from a pretty reputable seller. It was only a couple bucks. Bought from that particular seller before, and the cards came back authentic via PSA. So was confident with that seller, and he had this card, kind of an obscure Philly here, Kiko Garcia. So I wanted to add that into the collection. Came back good. Next is Todd Pratt on a 1993 Fleer Ultra. Also got this from the same seller. Todd Pratt was a very good TTM signer for quite a number of years. Not sure if he still is. But backup catcher for the Phillies on the 93 squad. Had a pretty solid career. And didn't have anything certified of him in the collection. Wanted to change that. Pretty cool card. I have a ton of memories of opening up 93 Fleer Ultra. This next card here, this is in a thicker slab. It's a kind of a bulky slab, so not sure why PSA threw it in this particular slab, but it did come back certified of Dick Groat, who did recently passed away. Got this TTM many years ago. Dick Groat does not have many Phillies cards out there, but not sure if you can see it. This slab is more bulkier. Might be able to see it there. It's more bulkier than their normal slabs. It kind of bulges out on both sides. But regardless, it came back slabbed. Happy to add it into the collection. Mr. Dick Groat. Next, also got this TTM. This person in particular was a incredible TTM signer for quite a while. Probably still is. Haven't checked recently. But it is Mr. Jamie Moyer. Had a really great career. Pitched pretty much to his mid to late 40s. I think he ended his career with the Rockies, but he was on the 2008 World Series Phillies team. Always enjoyed watching him pitch. Didn't have the best stuff, but always found a way to get batters out, and he had a very, very long career in the major leagues. So, very solid pitcher, knew how to get guys out, even though he didn't have the greatest stuff. But just an awesome card there. Next, this guy was recently in the hospital. He had a stroke, thankfully. They were able to catch it in time. It happened during a procedure, but he's been doing a lot better, thankfully. Phillies legend, Charlie Manuel. Got this many, many years ago. Believe I got this in person. I either got it in person or TTM during spring training, but Charlie Manuel, manager of the 2008 World Series Phillies. Great, great manager. And that came back authentic. And then the next run of cards here are from my all-time favorite set. And this is kind of a passion project I want to do going forward. I already have quite a number of cards already slabbed from this particular set, but I really want to try to get every Philly featured in this set in a PSA DNA slabbed with a certified autograph. It's from the 1993 Leaf set, which is my all-time favorite set. Just have so much nostalgia and so many memories opening those cards back in 1993 when I was a little kid. And this is David West, member of the 93 World Series Phillies team, who won the National League pennant. He passed away a little while ago. There's a couple Phillies. Darren Dalton, who I believe I already have slabbed, passed away as well. So I believe the toughest one to probably get would be Curt Schilling in this set. But just beautiful cards. Love the design. Like I said, it's a lot of nostalgia for me. Just the first set, I really remember opening a lot of packs and putting all my Phillies aside as a kid. So, and all the star players. Next, we got Pete Incaviglia. Got this TTM many years ago. Just came back good again for the set. Just love the behind the back of the cards here. You got Broad Street City Hall there in the background. These are just beautiful looking cards. So Pete Incaviglia. Then we have Kevin Stocker. Got this one off eBay. Kevin Stocker currently is one of the radio analysts for the Phillies. But really been enjoying hearing him during the ball games. Nice signature there. Then we have the final one, which is Mariano Duncan. Got this TTM many, many years ago. So there's 4 more for the 93 Leaf set. I'm going to have to go through it all and get things a little more organized, but I know I'm definitely missing Curt Schilling, Lenny Dykstra, and a couple others. I think I still have to get I have Mickey Morandini and Ricky Jordan. I believe I have to get them slabbed, though. Next is a card I got at the 2019 or 2021 National. This is Mel Clark. He was a good TTM signer for many years. Came back authentic. There was a dealer, like I said, either at the 2019 or 2021 National in Chicago that had just boxes and boxes of non-certified autographs that were all basically TTM and in person. And he had a good mix of Phillies there. So got the Mel Clark, and he also had Dwayne Gomes, which I picked up, which came back authentic. He was a top pick for the Phillies. Never really panned out. If you watch the Phillies in the 90s, you know who Wayne Gomes is, but never panned out. Top pick. Did play a couple games with the Phils, but just didn't pan out. Kind of obscure there. And also got this card from him, the dealer at the National. This Stan Laata, whiz kid, backup catcher for the Phillies. Look at that batting stance. Already have a couple Laata cards already slabbed and certified, but wanted to get this one just because of that hidden pose right there. It's kind of a very unorthodox hidden pose. And there's the back of the card. And the final card here, got this. This is actually my dad's card. Sent this off TTM about a year or two before this person passed away. Last whiz kid to pass away. Unfortunately, they're all gone now. But this is Curt Simmons, signed there in blue. And I believe he passed away either this year or last year, but the whiz kids they're all gone. But got this signed by Curt Simmons. Really awesome pitcher. Had a very nice career. Won a World Series with the Cardinals. Good pitcher. So those are all the sports cards. And I also had a special music autograph that I sent in. And this is a CD insert of Brandon Flowers, lead singer of The Killers. So got that certified. See at the top there it says CD insert Brandon Flowers. So that's on Pressure Machine, which was the latest album released by The Killers during the pandemic. It's a blank back. There's on the back of the card. Wish it wasn't in this huge slab. I've seen PSA put this in a smaller slab, but I do like that it has the indents on the side to keep it in place. So that's good. But that's my PSA DNA order. So we got some oddball Phillies, a couple of vintage Phillies, and lead singer of The Killers, Brandon Flowers. So pretty successful order. Good luck on your submissions if you're sending in, guys. and I hope everyone out there is doing well. So take care. Have a great one. Peace. Watch the games.